What is up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be giving you my unboxing and first impressions on the Key2 from BlackBerry. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so first and foremost, I need to give a huge thank you to BlackBerry for providing this for review. If you guys are interested in this device and you guys would like to pick it up, it will be available on Best Buy and Amazon.com July 13th. You can also pre-order this phone today to ensure you'll be getting it on launch. All of the links for pre-order will be in the description down below. Yeah guys, I know a ton of you are going to be bringing up the question, why would I want a phone with a keyboard on it? And honestly, I am that way, but I'm definitely going to give it the benefit of the doubt, especially since I am a younger tech YouTuber and I haven't really had many phones with physical keyboards, so I'm definitely going to give this phone a try, give it my full review and everything. But let's go ahead and unbox this. Alright, so you guys can see we have the 64GB variant with 6GB of RAM. We also have some specifications on the back of the device, but if you see on the side of the device in the front, we have all these little BlackBerry insignias. The design of the box is honestly very well thought out and looks pretty nice. For network, we have 4G LTE, we have a 4.5-inch IPS 16x20 1080p screen. The PPI is also 434. We also have an octa-core 64-bit CPU with Snapdragon 660 inside of here, so that's definitely going to be interesting. For our rear cameras, we do have dual cameras, so we have a 12-megapixel autofocus wide and tele lens. We also have a 8-megapixel front-facing camera, and as you guys know, for the memory, 64GB of ROM, 6GB of RAM. For the battery, it's actually pretty big. We have a 3500 mAh battery, and for the OS, I believe we have 8.1. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this. Now, I did get the black variant. There is one other color, and that is silver, but I honestly think this looks way better. Let's go ahead and take the top off, and boom, there we go. We have the phone at the top. Let's go ahead and put that aside. So we have our books and SIM ejector tools. So we have the SIM ejector tool right here, as well as some booklets, some quick start guides, and other information you guys can go ahead and read. We also have a 3-amp 9-volt wall charger right here. We also have some pretty premium looking earbuds right here with some other replaceable ear tips. Pretty nice. But yeah, these look pretty nice and premium, honestly. And we also have our Type-C data cable. Alright guys, so from the device we have the keyboard right here, which looks a bit bigger than our Key1 keyboard. Let's go ahead and peel the back off. And as you guys see, we have a huge BlackBerry insignia right here. Pretty dope. The texture on the back is definitely very nice. It honestly is reminiscent of the Nexus 7 if you guys remember that tablet. Really nice grippy texture. We also have our dual camera and our LED flash. Taking a look at the bottom, we have our Type-C port, and we also have our speaker. Right side of the phone is our power button, and we also have a convenience key down here, similar to Samsung's Bixby, which everybody knows and hates. And just above all of that, we have a volume key. Also, look what they did with the left side of the device. We didn't leave any keys on the device this time around, but we do have a SIM tray right here, which you can put your SD card and or SIM card. Front side of the device, we have our front-facing camera, as well as our headset, and I believe a proximity light sensor, and probably some other sensors as well. Bottom, obviously we took a look at this keyboard already, but the weird thing about this is we do have a fingerprint sensor and it is on the keyboard, so a weird place to put that. But honestly, I love when the fingerprint sensors are at the front of the phone. I just hate when they're on the back. Also at the top of the phone, we have a noise canceling mic and a 3.5mm head jack. So let's go ahead and boot up this phone. Alright guys, so I'm going to put all of my information inside of here and I'll be back soon. Alright guys, so we booted up the phone and we have the BlackBerry Key2 straight in front of us. First impressions, the screen actually looks really nice. Keyboard is very tactile and clicky. I absolutely love it. Another thing is we do have a fingerprint sensor at the bottom of the phone that I was talking about. And this is honestly one of the fastest fingerprint sensors I have ever used in my life on a phone. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Opens like that. Like really fast fingerprint sensor, faster than the Mate SE and a ton of other phones. Another cool thing we have right here at the bottom, if you press this is a convenience key, so you can basically map this to whatever you want. You can map it to any application you use the most, and that's just a really nice option. Obviously with Bixby you couldn't do that, but over here BlackBerry's doing it right. Now if we go ahead and go into the software, I believe we do have Android 8.1. If we go over here, yeah, we have Android 8.1 right there. Let's go to About Phone. We have 8.1 as you guys can see, so pretty cool stuff. You can also use the on-screen keyboard if you do not want to use the physical keyboard. Some people don't, some people do, but why would you get a BlackBerry Key2 if you didn't use it? I'm honestly going to use it. I'm going to pop my SIM in this phone and see how it is. Definitely give you my full review. Another thing that I wanted to check out was the camera. I believe we can shoot up to 4K on this device with our camera. So if we go ahead and scroll down right here, we get 1080p 30 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, all the way up to 4K 30 frames per second. So we can shoot in 4K on this phone, and I believe this takes some really good photos with the dual rear facing camera. Let's go ahead and get our subject, take a picture really quick. I believe this has a really nice dual rear facing camera, really fast autofocus right there, and as you guys see, we got some really good detail on these photos. I really want to do a in-depth review on this camera, so I'm definitely not going to show a huge part of the camera in this unboxing video, but so far pretty good stuff. Another thing that I really like is if we hit our recent tab right here, we can actually go ahead and go through our recent stuff, and we don't have to scroll all the way down. We just get them in huge blocks right here, which is really nice, and it saves a lot of time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the tech gang already. Also, turn on the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a video. Without further ado, this has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, tech gang.